Hello everyone, this tutorial series is about Ulsisoft CameraShot application. So CameraShot is another application that has been software application is actually developed by Ulsisoft. This is regarding the camera related device for taking photos right from single click to all the way to automated loop timed uh, photo. So I just invoke the application. So Ulsisoft, please download whether you want 32-bit or 64-bit according to your operating system. Currently it works only on Windows. So download 32-bit for 32-bit Windows and download 64-bit for 64-bit Windows. If you download 32-bit application on 64-bit Windows, it will work. So it's not a big thing. So just be careful about downloading which version of Windows you're actually targeting. So this is the very first widget window actually opens when you use when you double click on the CameraShot desktop icon. So you have lot, and this is a scroll bar. So you have lot of application windows that actually opens right from taking single shot to timed to loop to all sorts of timers and clocks available for increasing the productivity and efficiency of the user. So the most important thing to begin with is on the extreme left. So this is known as the camera start. So if you click the camera start uh, button here, it actually opens this window. So then next to go for camera select. So select the camera. You can connect any amount of camera. Usually for the computers, the cameras are actually connected to the USB ports. So USB 2.0 in specific. So if you open this camera select, which is the second from the left, you get this window, and you have a pull down menu. So you have a pull down options available for all the cameras that is being connected to the computer. Right now only two cameras have been selected, have been connected. So I'll select the eyeball second one. So this is the camera that is actually will be displayed on a continuous video stream. So then click the play button. So here we actually pointed our camera to our desktop, so that is recording our desktop through the video stream, and it's actually displayed by the video stream here. So so these are the particular three windows you actually open when you actually invoke the CameraShot application from Ulsisoft. So just be careful, this up hand should be green. That means the device drivers of the camera of the particular operating system which are utilizing for using the CameraShot application is up and running smoothly. Otherwise it will be down hand and it will be in the red color. So so there is various other which is application is available for productivity and efficiency of the programmer. I will have from Ulsisoft will have more than a couple of tutorial videos on CameraShot coming in the future. This is the very first tutorial video of how to use CameraShot from Ulsisoft. So these are the particular three windows that actually open. This is the extreme left. This is the camera start. If you click camera start, you'll get this. If you click camera select, you get this. You can exit this window. So there are a lot of windows that can open, or you can open all the windows that is there here other than exit. So just be careful not to open too many windows and it clutters the entire display of the screen. So there are more than 20 windows, meaning the application windows like something like this can be opened in one go. So just be careful and just be more productive when you're opening what kind of windows you want. So you can actually select the FPS of the camera that is running up to 24. Currently it is set at maximum, but what is the actual speed? FPS in the stands for frames per second. How many frames are actually captured by the application of CameraShot and displayed in this video screen? That is the settings here on the third thing. It is set at maximum, but what is the actual FPS that is actually running right now? It is running at actually around 2021. So if you have a slightly better, this is a very standard webcam we are using, just demonstrating that you can actually use inexpensive cameras for this type of applications. But you have more moderate or more expensive cameras, you actually get a top speed of 24 frames per second, because the electronics that is present in those cameras is actually quite good. That's exactly why the buyer actually pays extra money to buy those cameras. So, so once you select the camera is actually displayed in a continuous video stream here. We have pointed the eyeball face-to-face webcam camera directly to our computer screen, and computer screen video is actually displayed by the application inside the CameraShot video screen. So this is the camera start. If you click this, you'll get this. So if you have any issues, please restart CameraShot start applications, because the operating system does not allow the device drivers to be restarted by ourselves. So you should exit the application and then restart the application, so that the device driver of the operating system, currently the Windows, actually allows the CameraShot application to access the camera device through the device drivers available in the operating system. So any issues, please restart. And just one thing to remember, that all the dialog boxes will be appearing on the right in the center of the screen. So if you open many windows, usually it is, so just move around the videos so that you answer the dialog box questions what is asking, like pressing yes, no, cancel kind of a dialog box. So it appears right in the center of the screen. So if you have any issues regarding this, press escape button on the keyboard and just move around the the widgets windows, and then answer the call. For example, I'm writing to exit this application. You'll get some kind of dialog box here right in the center of the screen. So if you have many windows, it will get masked out. So just press escape first, then move around the widgets, and then answer the call. So I'll say no. So these are the so as you can see, there's a two buttons here. One is known as the play. This is the default. So as you can see, the hand is red and down, meaning the application is not yet ready for utilizing for the user. Then press play. So wait for a few seconds at least, depending upon the speed of the system and how good the device is. You'll get a green up hand. That means the device, the camera that has been connected to the CameraShot application through the user's computer is now up and ready to go. The second one is actually the second button is known as the take photo. So once you click take photo, you actually get one big window. So it has various options like save images. You can store all the images. I'll come to that. Let me start from the beginning of this particular save camera image. So the first thing is to store image. So whatever the image has been captured in this display area will come here for the future use. So if you want to get new image, I'll move the window here. I will get a new image. The next button to use is get a new image. Get the new image, then you can store the image again. So any stored images will actually come on the left hand side. So you can browse through the images just by hovering the mouse pointer over the images. Just move mouse pointer, you can actually update. If you want the current one, just press click, or you want the first one, just press click, and just you can browse through. So this is the store image. The images will be stored on the left hand side here. And get new image, it will get the new image of the camera. You can point your camera to anything and take a photo. You get new image. If you press get new image, any new images from the camera that has been selected in the CameraShot, which is displayed here, will come here. So this is the image you can store. Typically you can store the image in two most popular formats, which is JPEG and PNG. So get new image will get the new image, then store image. This is for the future use, because the camera is pointed to the real world and it is continuously changing. So you go for get new image and store image. So you can store any number of images here, and the total number of images now stored is 2. So let's do some let's take another thing. This is right here, and go for get new image and store image. So you can store any number of images here. As you can see, the total number of images that is shown here is 3. So this will tell the total number of images that actually stored here. You can save all the images here using this save images button, or delete all the images on this left hand side, which is stored by delete image. And clear all images also is provided so that you can clear images, but delete image actually delete the image that is being selected. For example, you click this, I want to delete the first one, and press delete image, so actually it deletes the first one. So as you can see, the total number of stored images now has come down from 3 to 2. If you want to clear all images, just press this button, so it clears all images now. Now it's ready to go for new image. So go for store image, and the current one gets stored, and go for get new image. So just move around some windows just for sake of showing the new image. So get new image and then store image. So again, we have come to the total number of images to 2, and you can actually do the same thing. Just hover your mouse pointer, it will actually do it. So if you want to save all the images, for example, just move on the windows here, because it will open another window. So save images button. So it will ask a directory where the images have been stored. So if you have any issues, press escape. So all the dialog boxes will vanish. Just move around the windows and just click save image. So actually you get a dialog box asking select image saved directory. So this is the directory that actually get there's a default directory that is created by the CameraShot, which is stored in save images. But just remember that CameraShot is available both for 32-bit and 64-bit. Currently is only available for Windows users only. So save images is the directory that is created by the CameraShot by default. So you can select the folder and it will save all the images here. So I'll press cancel because I'm just showing the demo here. So this is the way to save all the images. If you want the current image that is being shown here by the user got new image from the get new image from the camera stream, so go for save image. So save image will ask what the save image as dialog box will open. It will store in the same directory. It will ask for two popular formats, JPEG and PNG, and you can give any file name you please, and any format, JPEG and PNG. These are the two popular formats available, but by default it is stored with a file name called untitled, and next comes the date, which is one is the day, the month, the year in 2 digits. Then comes the time at which the photo has been selected to save. So it will save in the default directory that has been created by the CameraShot wherever it's installed. As you can see, it is installed in program files x86 because we are 32-bit. If you are using 64-bit, it will be saved in program files. So if your operating system is 32-bit, download 32-bit and not 64-bit CameraShot application. So if you are using 64-bit Windows, please download CameraShot 64-bit. If you download 32-bit maybe by an accident or you were not aware, so it doesn't matter, it runs 32-bit will run on 64-bit. There is no real difference as far as the functionality, the speed and the user interface experience for the user. There is hardly any difference between 32-bit and 64-bit. It's exactly the same. Just we are addressing two bits of the operating system, because 64-bit will not run on 32-bit Windows operating system. So we have two versions. So click the save here. So it will save in the default file name. Go for cancel. So this is one of the dialog box that gets hidden. Just press cancel. So if you want to change the path where the directory, where the images will be stored, is go for save path. So if you click save path, you actually the dialog box asks the user to select the directory where the images needs to be saved for the current usage of the application. Usually it points to the default directory that has been created by the CameraShot wherever the CameraShot has been installed. So you can actually browse through the directory and select the folder. So whatever the images that is saved, like save images or save image in particular, it will be stored in the directory selected by the user in the current usage. So if you want to exit this thing, you can always clear all images and go for exit. So you'll have a dialog box and say yes. So this is the first window, application window that's actually opens whenever you invoke application, like when Windows you double click. And this is and if you click camera start, this is the window that actually opens, which produces the video stream. And you'll have in the play mode. So this is the standard user interface. Nothing will be here because it's already been used. You actually see the last image that has been captured by the camera that has been selected using this camera select option. So the camera select is the second one. So you go for play and wait for this hand to go green and up so that the device is up and running. So this is the very first tutorial video about CameraShot from ulsisoft.com. Please stay tuned for additional tutorial videos because there is a lot of options available for the user for increasing their productivity and efficiency to a large extent. Please check out ulsisoft.com with respect to CameraShot. It is available at very inexpensive price. This is the very first thing that is coming out from Ulsisoft, especially related to camera. We have future plans of continuing this product. Please stay tuned for future products in the future years, where we provide some kind of image processing and video recording, as well as other kind of special effects. So please stay tuned for additional releases from Ulsisoft with respect to CameraShot. So I will end this video here. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching this video for quite a long time. And please stay tuned for additional tutorial videos that coming from Ulsisoft with respect to CameraShot.